WCSD, I'm Jenna.
And I'm Annie.
And we're WCOMT, coming at you from your own backyard to tell you about what's going on campus.
We've got a lot of great stories for you today, from the radio station's role in our community to crazy sun god stories. And what are the seniors going to do during all these crazy economic times?
You won't want to miss this. Stick around. So as media students, we're particularly interested in the issue of copyright.
So we recently talked to Steve and Zotti, producers of the independent web show Epic Food, to get their scoop on copyright law.
This is like idiotic because they're going to try to extract money from people who aren't making it. If these companies would just relax a little bit and let people like Girl Talk and all the mashup people make their music and let an industry grow, they'll all get paid in the end.
Absolutely. And the thing is also, it's impeding on our culture. I mean, even when you look at documentaries, what you have to watch out for, making sure there are no logos, making sure there's no music, making sure there's nothing is shown that you would have to pay for. You're wiping away part of the experience of life.
Like all those things to create an art form, like need to be allowed to happen. And the greatest irony of all this is that all these brands spend all this money and effort to get their images out as widely as they possibly can. But if somebody uses them, no, you got to stop.
It's the greatest hypocrisy.
It's total ridiculous BS.
It really is.
Many student artists are also affected by copyright law.
So we brought in junior Grady Sean to talk about his experiences as a hip-hop artist.
Hey, what's up, everybody? This is One-on-One with Matt Tan, where we go behind the scenes and interview a UCSD student who expresses themselves creatively and artistically. And today, it is my honor and privilege to be here with MC Grady Sean, repping Fullerton, California. Grady, it's an honor and a privilege to have you here, man. Welcome on the show.
It's an honor to be here.
All right, so let's just get it started, okay? We recently spoke with Epic Food's Zotti Diaz and Steve Wolf about the internet as just this, it's a great tool for collaborating, connecting with people, and just making, taking other people's works and making new creative, artistic visions with that. Mm-hmm. But on the other hand, you got issues with copyright infringement, outright stealing people's works. I mean, a couple years back, I don't think either one of us would have been able to put out music the way we do now.
Yeah, definitely. So MySpace, YouTube, iMeme, these just software devices and websites have just been able to let us upload music and express our thoughts freely. And, I think it's really been a great deal of help because now what the artists could do is they could promote themselves online and off the web and off the internet, and then they could create their fan base through that. And then from that fan base, how artists really make money is through their live performances. So, when they put on a live show, when they go out to LA, New York, or Chicago or whatnot, these fans could gather up and come out, and that's how they could truly support them. So in a sense, you might be giving your music out for free, but it's not like you really made anything off those records. You make like $1 a copy or whatnot. So, in the real deal, you're making money off your live performance.
All right, well, I think we've done enough talking for today. I mean, I know you spit that hot fire. I've heard you perform before, so I think you need to...
I try, man.
You don't try, you do, son, doing work. Doing work, son.
Too much credit.
Oh, no, not at all. So I think you need to show the world a little something, spit some hot fire, spit a 16. What you gonna show the world today?
Oh, man, I mean, I guess what I could do for you guys is that I was working on the song. It's basically, or actually I finished it, not working on it, but I'll show a little snippet of it. Is that it's about basically a boy out in North Korea.
Flying Colors?
Yeah, Flying Colors, there you go. It's featuring Tetelestai. It's one of my friend's bands. It was an acoustic set that we did. And what it uncovers is that, I was really convicted after I heard this boy's testimony. And I really felt that, God was calling me, to write this song for him so that other people could know what's really going on, all the atrocities that happen over in North Korea. So I guess I could spit that for you guys real quick, and it'll be just like my first verse or something, I guess. You sure you don't want to beatbox for me real quick?
I
throw a beat down
too. You know I don't do the beatboxing, but how about you kick some knowledge for the crowd?
Kick some knowledge for the crowd. All right.
Yeah.
Yo, so, oh yeah, this is written in the first person perspective, so don't trip out when, I use I or whatnot. So, I guess here we go. Yo, hi, my name is Lim, and I'm just a little kid. Born and raised in North Korea with a little sis. I look really weak, but I swear I'm pretty strong. I live with my sister cause my mom and dad are gone. I work every day like a slave in the fields. Hunger kills, but they promised me a little meal. So I wake up early in the morning to the rising sun to go beg. Even if I look a little dumb, sometimes I survive without a day's rest. Cause I gotta feed my sister first, so I stress. With noodles on my chest at my best, I force her mouth open to make sure she swallows it. And if I miss, I pick it up and take it for myself. And no matter how much you cry, these people just won't help. Apathy runs the town, and the soldiers around take my food and hit me down. But look to the sky as it dims to set, and tell my little sis that there's no regrets. And yet, something in my heart keeps telling me, don't give up unless they get the best of me. So another night to sleep in the streets, I only got my sister and she only got me. And we hug tight closer and close our eyes, cause the cool's about to set into the night.
Woo!
Yeah. Yo.
You know that was fresh. Yo, Grady, I just want to thank you so much for being here today,
Thanks
man.
for having me.
Really
Thanks for having me.
You can check this man out on myspace.com/GradySean. That's GradyShon. You can check out the full song, Flying Colors. He's got a couple other dope tracks out there. And yeah, that was one-on-one with Matt Tan. Stay sweet, San Diego. Peace.
You don't have to be a hip-hop artist to be involved with UCSC's music community.
Let's take it outside to campus radio station KSDT, where student Joey Medina is doing his radio show.
This song is called Skyline. It's by Stoney. Before that was Mother Goose by Elastic Band. This is KSDT Radio. I like to start out each show with, I like to play a retro cartoon intro. So like an old 90s cartoon that I used to watch, I'll play the intro, and people who listen will be like, oh yeah, I remember that show. And then just the music that I play is just whatever I like or what people recommend to me, just whatever I can find, I guess. Yeah, actually, let me see. Oh yeah, Passion Pit just came out with a new album a couple days ago, and it's really good. I think they're gonna be pretty popular soon.
KSCT is the UCSD college radio station, streaming online 24/7. We have over 200 DJs this quarter from like 8 a.m. to 4 a.m. playing independent music. Some events that KSCT Radio likes to put on Fierce Friday studio sessions. Every Friday we like to have a live band come in to the station, have a live set, sometimes an interview, and that's usually Fridays from 4 to 6 p.m. Zomagad It's Changad was our first alternate Songad type event that we had at KSCT Radio, where we just tried to bring more focus into the Old Student Center, because in previous Songads, Old Student Center was pretty dead, so we wanted to bring that attention back to the Old Student Center and KSCT Radio. So we had several bands playing throughout the day, DJs, face painting, merchandise, and a dance party inside the radio station. And it was our first annual event, so we hope to have something similar every year.